And we are right here at the Sarit Centre in Westlands trying to raise money for fistula treatment all across Kenya. We are with the Flying Doctors, we are with the MPESA Foundation and also the Prime Bank, and also definitely courtesy of Royal Media Services, who are the media sponsors for this particular event. Here we are to bowl. We are bowling, but at the end of the day, we're trying to raise money for fistula treatment for a lot of women who have been affected all across the country. And we are thankful to all the sponsors, all the partners for coming on board and being part of this beautiful and amazing initiative. Right now, I'm going to speak to our representative from the Flying Doctors. She's going to tell us more about this initiative, what next, where are they moving next, and what are the statistics of fistula in this country as well. This is Citizen Digital. My name is Kabuga. And we are right here with Ila Divani from Flying Doctors. She's going to tell us more about this initiative today. Bowling, why is it so important, and what can you, as a Kenyan viewing this, what can you do about this all together? Welcome to the set, Ila. Nice to meet you.
Same
here. You
here.
are doing a very good job. Why are you doing this, and for how long have you been doing this?
This is presumably our first event in bowling. We've been doing other fundraising events, but bowling with fun for raising funds has really been a lot of fun. Raising money for VVF conditions, which is basically fistula program, where young girls and women are torn up internally during and after pregnancy. When they are trying to give birth in rural areas, they don't have enough medical facilities, so they start pushing the baby and they tear within themselves, which is the uterus and the urinal passage. When we come to know about this, we try and reach out to them, bring them to a facility where we can operate upon them and repair them. Now this definitely is a very medical condition, and we need doctors who are trained in this field, and we bring them to Kenyatta Hospital. They are operated, repaired, and the doctor basically rehabilitates this woman so that she can go back to the society and live a normal, healthy family life.
How serious is fistula in Kenya? How serious is the disease, or the dangers of fistula in Kenya?
Fistula in Kenya,
statistics, I don't know.
I think Tanya, my colleague, will definitely give you more numbers, but it is prevalent. It is getting a little less because our government is reaching out with clinics in the most rural areas, so the medical facilities are available to them, but it is still there. It is unnoticed, it is not addressed, and we need money because each surgery to repair a woman will not cost you less than 80 to 100,000 shillings, and very few people can really afford it. This event that we have organized, Bowling for Fun, for funds, is our first project, and we hope more Kenyans will come on board to reach out and help them.
How much money are you looking at raising, and do you feel like you might get there, or are you far from the target?
The ambition was to raise around 4 million shillings. We are a little bit less than 60%. But now that the people in Kenya come to know about it, we are hoping that they will come forward and help us with it. Our main target at the end of this program, within a year or two, is to put up a hospital just for fistula. There is one in Ethiopia, there is one in Tanzania. And the one in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam, not just repairs the woman, but rehabilitates and gives them a vocation to go back to normal life. And we emulate to have a hospital where these young girls and women one day will walk back to their normal life with dignity.
Let's hope that's possible, right?
It is possible if we all come together on this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For about five or six women, yeah, we are going to change 5 or 6 women's lives with this money.
And this is Sophie Onyango from MPESA Foundation. She's going to tell us why the MPESA Foundation and, you know, even her personally is so excited about this particular initiative. What are they hoping to achieve from this, and are we going to see more of these in the future, and also are we reaching our targets yet? Welcome to the set, Sophie. Nice to see you. Thank you. You're doing an amazing job. Why is this so important for you as an individual and your company to be part of this?
Thank you very much. This is a very exciting opportunity for us. At Safaricom and MPESA Foundation, our purpose is to transform lives. And this is one way of us transforming lives. We've got 3 focus areas that we look into. There's health, education, and economic empowerment. In health, fistula is one of the areas that we are looking into, because fistula is one condition that is really putting women out of this world. You know, they are stigmatized. They are out there, they don't know that fistula is actually treatable. And therefore at MPESA Foundation, we want to bring them out and make sure that they get the treatment that they deserve. So we've partnered with the Flying Doctor Society of Kenya, who are going out there and identifying the women, and we have fistula camps every quarter so that we repair these women and then reintegrate them back into the community.
Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. What's up with this guy? Okay, cool. Tutakat to aina shida.
Yeah.
So, for the layman who is probably watching this, and even for someone like myself, I need to be a little bit more educated. Could you, in a very brief way, explain to us what exactly fistula is, really?
Fistula is a condition that makes women, you know, sorry, let's cut that. Fistula is a condition where women are unable to control their urine, they're unable to control their feces, and therefore they are actually unable to live normally within the community. You can imagine a woman who's smelling of urine throughout her life. Nobody wants to be around them, and therefore they are kept away from the society. So we are bringing them out and making them live a normal life again.
Which requires surgery.
So it requires surgery. So what we do, we identify these women, what causes fistula, that there are different conditions, there are different ways that women get fistula. So because women give birth at home, they don't go into hospitals. They end up, you know, messing themselves up, and then they get fistula. That's one way. GBV is another way of getting fistula. Yes. So what we are encouraging is for women who are suffering fistula to come out and be repaired, because fistula is treatable. And that's what we are doing. This is the first such initiative I've heard from Flying Doctors. How is it going so far? How do you like the reception from the people and the support you're getting? Are you happy, or can people do more? Are you happy so far, so good, or is there some work that we can do? Okay, what we are doing right now, of course, is not enough. We know that every year in Kenya there are about 3,000 women who suffer from fistula, but they're not treated. We are only able to treat, say, about 1,000 of them. The money that we have within MPESA Foundation that we share with FDSA to go out there and support is not enough. And therefore we want to run such initiatives so that we are able to resource mobilize and get more money, because we can do it, but we cannot do it alone. Okay. Yeah. Why bowling? You could have picked any other. Is bowling an elite sport for, you know, those higher end people? You could have picked any other game. Why bowling? That was not you. That is just, no, it wasn't me to decide. But I don't think it's only bowling we are going to do. Okay. We are going to do many other forms. Are we going to see you in the villages to chase and mpira? Yes, we can even do football and stuff like soccer, that. Stuff like that. Yes, yeah. Okay, so do you know when you're doing this next, or no? These are things that we will be planning. We will be planning. Okay. But because of the turnout that we have today, we definitely encourage to do it more. We are happy. We are making progress. We are making progress. Thank you so much, Sophie. Thank you for your time. All the best. That was Sophie Onyango from MPESA Foundation. See you next time.